Obviously, your team has grown and you made a couple hires. Are you still editing your own videos today, or what does that look like on just the editing side?
I am still editing everything. It's like there's a bunch of, obviously the hires all help make videos, and I sort of divided in my head between creative and non-creative like roles, and all of the best, easiest, most productive hires to make were all in non-creative roles. And I don't even know if that's a fair word to use, because even set design and cinematography is creative, but there were things that I felt like weren't core to my creative vision. I could describe the thing to someone, hand them the task, they could do it better than me. And the last thing that's the hardest for me to do is the creative stuff, like writing. That's been one of the latest hires, and like editing, which has not been a hire yet. So yeah, when everything gets shot, I shoot a lot myself. When Vin and Brandon shoot, they'll just drop off an SSD on my desk. I import everything. I take it from soup to nuts. So it is still very much in my hands creatively.
Have you tried hiring an editor? Is there a reason that you continue to do it?
I mean, Vin and Brandon can edit. They have edited small sections like intros of videos, things like that. The first 6-7 seconds of a video or something like that. But I feel like the pacing and style and specifics, and this is definitely something I sound stubborn to myself saying this out loud, but it sounds like something that I would really need to spend a lot of time with someone like nailing down, because I've never quite been able to get that explained in a way that can have someone else do it. But it is something I am actually actively working on. That will probably be one of the next few hires. It's just the steepest learning curve, as you can understand.
Yeah, you actually did it backwards. Most people hire an editor first. That's like the first thing they try and outsource, right? And then thumbnails. Yeah. And then the hardest part is like finding someone to help with creative and production that understands YouTube and how your videos are cadenced and what you want. So it's interesting to see like you go the opposite direction of like, I'm going to continue hiring my editor, or I'm going to continue editing my videos, but I'm going to build the rest of the team around me. But it is like you're going to have to spend a lot of time with that person, just getting them to be kind of in your head of how you like to edit and curate these videos. How long have you been looking right now for an editor?
Probably about a year and a half, something like that.
Oh man. Okay.
And it's like the process of hiring is also new to me, because the team was only 4 people a year ago, and now it's double that. So it's the like onboarding process and teaching and giving feedback and all that stuff is still something tangibly new to me. So I'm working on getting better at it. But I feel like when I get really good at it, then the editing hire gets easier because I can better do that process.